Patrick, are you able to hear me and see me?
Yes, please. I can hear you.
Great, great, great. Great to have you, champ. Great to have you. And once again, like I
Yeah,
said,
I'm happy to.
I'm in all black because I'm bereaved. I lost my in-law.
Oh, so
Just
sorry.
on
So sorry.
Thursday, so we are bereaved. I'm actually in a different state altogether. Uh, yes, yes, yes. But anyway, the show must
So
go on.
sorry.
Now, Patrick, how are you doing?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good.
Can you hear me, Patrick? Patrick.
Yeah,
Okay. How are you doing, champ?
I'm doing good. How about you?
Oh, I'm really good. I'm very good as a matter of fact.
Yeah, we thank God.
Uh now, Patrick, it's been a while since you we saw you like fighting. I know your last fight. Yeah, you won and everything. But
Yeah.
since the Lottery Professional Boxing League commenced, we've not been seeing your fans are asking when are you giving them one of your special dose once again? When is your next fight?
Yeah, well, thank you for giving me this opportunity. Um, like you said, I fought, I think, March 25th
Mm.
this year, and I've not fought again. The management are planning to bring out something good, so that's what we are on it planning now.
Great, great, great. So, do you have a particular date where your fight is actually, or it's still in the pipeline?
Yeah, still in the pipeline. We have not scheduled any date for now.
Okay, okay, okay. Now, let's divert a little bit. The Deluxe Professional Boxing League. Do you
Yeah.
think that is also in a way impeding some of you boxers, as in like no? Let's compare. Let's compare and contrast when the boxing league was not in session and now that the boxing league is in session. Do you think that it has in a way affected you guys in terms of getting
Yeah,
fights?
well, some of the stakeholders have been complaining about it, but for the boxers, it has affect us because our promoters cannot do promotions because of they are saying the league is blocking them for doing their promotions and things. But I don't know why they are also complaining. I don't understand why they are saying that the league is blocking them. And I've not heard any reasons from them why they are all saying the league is blocking them. So far I don't understand. Because
Great.
I've not talked to any of them to like explain why they were all saying that the league is blocking them. Yeah.
Great. The league itself. Have you been following the league?
Come again, please.
Have you been following the league since it commenced?
Oh yeah, yesterday I was at the arena.
Now, some of these boxers, who has impressed you the most?
Yeah.
The young boxers, who has impressed you the most? Can you mention one or two boxers you think they've impressed you the most?
Yeah, well, for the first time that they start, they said a duplicant, but for now I can see that they have mixed it with some of the old national champions with good records. So I can't predict or I can't say that I can't mention any name for now because they have mixed it.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Now, I let's talk about your promotional outfit. Are you still being managed by Tabik, and are they still your promoters?
Yes, I'm still with them. I'm still with Kabik.
Okay. Now,
We are still
yeah, have you guys in any way considered fighting or having one of your bills under the Deluxe Professional Boxing League as is being done? Are you guys contemplating about that, or they want to have their own unique, independent bill?
Yeah, well, for me, my manager don't want uh, we his boxers to go and fight under the leagues. He want to do his own promotions before we can fight. That's what I think he is doing, because since the league started, he has not said anything about that. Like we going to the arena and fight under the league. We have not discussed about anything like that.
Has the GBA reached out to you guys or like your promoters and like, okay, you guys can equal also leverage on this professional boxing league?
Please come again. Come again.
Um, has the GBA reached out to you? I mean, okay, fine. Let me just reframe it. I'm not sure that you'll be privy to some of these things, but is it affecting you guys? Do you think that you've stayed a little bit idle for some time? Has it affected you in any way?
The line is breaking, so I can't
Okay.
hear.
So what I want to know is,
I cannot hear you.
I mean, you've virtually been dried when it comes to fights. I mean, for some time now. Has it in any way affected you? Are you itching to go back into the ring?
Please, the line is breaking. Hello.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna try and let's see. I'm really gonna try and see how best I can talk through this. Okay, so can you hear me now? Can you hear me?
Hello.
Yes, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay. So what I'm asking is, you've been away for some time now. Would you say that it's affected you in any way? I mean, not being able to do what you do best, being in the ring, fighting, and all that. Has it in any way affected you?
Yeah, sometimes it affect us because boxing is an active work, and you need to be working out every day. You cannot be
Okay.
going to the gym always without fighting. Yeah, so this all kind of the league issue and the stakeholders issues that have blocked the promoters for doing promotion and things has been affecting with the boxers that have been growing, because some of us, we have huge ages and things. Some of us, we are growing, and there will be a time that we cannot come into the ring again. So we want to. I mean, for me, I want to plead on all the stakeholders. I mean the promoters, so that they try something possible that they can come back together, so that they can put something down, like how they can manage to bring out boxing promotion back like first that they have been doing. We want them back again, because I think if they go to the GBA and talk to him and share the things with him, I think there will be a way that they can also go through and put things together and bring with the old boxers to back, so that we can also do our job.
Why do you think there are not so many promotions as there was previously? Why do you think it is so?
Come again, please.
Why do you think there are not so many like promotion, like we can talk about gone with those days. You probably have Kabik promotions. You probably have box office sports. You probably have um, ENG. You probably have, I mean, like all these promotional outfits. You probably have Azuma Nelson coming out with Azuma Nelson's promotions, and all that. But it seems lately it's been dried. Is it a case of economic hardship, or you think it's because of the boxing league?
Yeah, well, what I've heard from them is that the league has blocked them for not doing their promotions. None of them have not talked about economical or economy, like they have not talked anything about that. They are all complaining about the league,
Okay, I get you. Now, let's talk about you and your career. I mean, so far you've been doing well for yourself. The last time you were in America, and of course, it was so unfortunate that you couldn't win your fight, as it were. But with your promotional outfits, a very astute promotional outfit like Kabik, have they laid a certain foundation for you? Have they given you a plan, as in the next 2-3 years, we want you to fight A, B, and C, probably get in the rankings, and from that we move on from there to get you maybe a world title shot? Or have they been like that? Have you been told about some of these journeys?
Yeah, well, I think after my loss with Jamie Mugwa, Mr. Ivan called me and he said we need to come back to our blackboard, and draw a plan that we can still continue to bounce back into the rating. So the plan went on. We called Coach Asare and we make things together, and the plan was on that we are doing. And as you can see, I have a WBO Africa now, and I'm in the world ranking as number 13. And for now, they are planning how the ranking will boost to another number again. So we have a plan like that, and we are working on it.
Well, that's great. That's great. I'll read some of the questions here. Sammy asked Patrick Allotey for me. His coach is always busy doing other things. Does he think he gets enough time with his coach? Okay, so Patrick, that's to you. Do you think that you get enough time with your coach? I mean, your coach is a 5-star coach. He's probably like a star. He's either going with a junior team or doing this, and he has so many people who he trains and all that. Somebody wants to know if you get enough time. Does he get enough time for you?
He gets enough time. He get enough time. I can say that when there is no fight, the coach need not to worry you too much. So when we don't have fight, it's like you don't care too much. But when there is a fight, the focus is very high.
Yeah. Okay. I guess that's actually loud. Now let's understand this. So far you've not been fighting. Would you say that you are ring rust, or you say that you've always been prepared? Today, should you get a world title shot or should you get a fight? Are you ready to fight?
Oh yeah, no ring rust. I've been going to training. I've been training, but not serious. Like I'm going to fight or I'm attending to a fight. So no ring rust. I'm okay.
Okay, so there's this question for you. Sammy asking for me whether I think I've asked whether he's still being managed by Kabik, because there are other promoters and managers that would love to manage him, especially with his CV. Okay, so titles, I guess I've already asked that question. Of course, he's still under contract with Kabik, so that is no go zone. That's a no go zone. So I'm going to leave this one.
I would love if Mr. Sammy.
Yes, go ahead.
My problem is that if I can get a promoter who will be active more than my management. I can boast and tell the person that we will come to conclusion, sit down with the promotions and talk to them why they take the management side. Then the promoter also take the promotion side, because like I said earlier, I need to be active in the ring always, so that if a chance comes like a world title shot, then I'm good to grab it, because I've been going to training, but not training like someone who is attending something, you know. So I think if a promotion comes that they are serious, that they want to do the work serious, I think if we sit down with cabinet promotion, they can agree so that the person also can take over. Then they take the management side, then work go on. Yeah.
Okay. Now, there's this one here that says that Sammy, Patrick Allotey has been around for a long time. He's actually a chief from the old block. What I want to know from him is, how would he describe his own self and his career so far? Has it been a success? Okay, so Daniel wants to ask you that. So
Yeah, well, you know, the focus is on world title, because for now I cannot say much about myself, because the focus on me right now is aiming towards a world title again, to showcase myself so that people will see the quality in me more, because I have the talent, that I have something in me that I want to bring it out. And it's like the first one that we went, there are some issues. I think I told you that there are a lot of issues that happened before we went for that shot. So I've learned something from it, that
yes.
I don't need to go in again with the same kind of problems, and then come out and give excuses and things. So I can see my career boosting up again, because for now that I'm talking to you, I've been ranked number 13, and I think
By
if
the
God permit,
WBO, right?
yeah, WBO number 13. So if God permit, and like the convention that recently the president and his whole team went, I think they discussed more about that we are in the rankings, that they should push our ranking ahead small. So if they do that and we got the favor, I would deliver it, because I don't want to go in again and come out with excuses again. Yeah.
Well, of course, definitely. That's from the champ. Oh, so I'll read this one here. Okay, so this one is asking, Patrick, don't you believe fighting in the league is also a good avenue to market yourself and market your brand? Israel, that's what Israel wants to say. Ask you. Okay, I guess that's really not up to him. It's up to his management, like he first alluded to. But anyway, I will not answer it. I'll let him answer it. Yes, Patrick. So if you can answer Israel, I think that's good.
Okay, so fighting under the league is also a big platform, but you know, with my record and how far I've gone in boxing, I cannot fight under the league, because you cannot tell me that you like Isaac Dogwe to come and fight under the league, Richard Comey to come and fight under the league, Emmanuel Tego to come and fight under the league. You know, there are some of the bosses that they're supposed not to come and fight under the league. Yeah, not because they are super something or something, you know, but if you watch what they are doing over there, it's like those who have not fought, those that are coming, and those that have 2, 3, 5 fights, things that they are doing over there. So if you see with my record and the people that are mentioned record and things, we cannot come and fight under the league. But the league is also a big platform, you know.
Okay, Sammy, ask him for me. what does it think about Abraham Poteniko's administration? Okay, I guess Patrick, that's to you. Somebody wants to know what you think about the performance of the current GBA president and his executives.
Yeah, well, you know, it's also doing his part. Yeah, I can say that he's doing his part. You can see that he has also passed some kind of way that he can also help other boxers also to get to where they want to reach. That's what I can say, because there are some of underground works that he is doing that is helping the youth coming up with their boxing career. So for me, I think it's also doing great for Ghana boxing. That's what I can say.
Okay, so Nitevia, he wants to know from you. He says Richard Latte's ban has been lifted. As a boxer, how does that make you feel? Do you think it was a good decision? I guess you are reiterating my own question anyway. But yeah.
You know, well, it's good. It's good that the ban has been lifted, because it's also a boxer, and it boxes before it eats. That's the only work that he has. So if he has learned a lot from his mistake and he has apologized, why won't the president and the others accept it? It's good, because he's also a boxer like me, that if I've done something wrong and I've been banned and I'm seeking for apology that GBA should take and things, and they have wait hard till today that they said the ban has been lifted. Why will I say it's not good? It's good for him to come back in the ring and correct his mistakes and then ready to go. Yeah.
Okay, so there's this message. It says Patrick is a senior boxer. Ask him for me. Does he like the parents of the boxing league? Because some of the very professional boxers fight novices. I want his thought and take on that.
Come again.
I guess you guys want to put Patrick into the political spin. But anyway, Patrick, you have the right to answer or decide not to answer. That's up to you. Somebody wants to know if you think the parents of the Deluxe Professional Boxing League is apt. As in, he sees some of the very professional boxers fighting novices, and for him, he thinks. So he wants to know your opinion. He wants your take on it.
I've not heard what you said.
Okay, so someone just simply wants to know whether or not you think the parents, the way they match boxers against other boxers, as regards to the deluxe boxing, he wants to know, because he thinks that some of the professional boxers who have a lot of experience are being matched up against novices who don't really have any record, and it's a mismatch. And he wants to know your opinion. Like I said, you reserve every right to decide not to answer that, because I think that one is going beyond your limits, as it were, into annals politics, which I don't think it's really favorable. But of course, I'll proceed with my other question. If you want to answer, that's a different thing altogether. But I can proceed with my questions.
Oh yeah. Well, I cannot say. I can say a little about it. You know, some of the boxers that they match with those that have experience more is that, you know, you need to sometimes you need to start with an opponent which will give you a little bit tough, so that you can test yourself that you can do the work or not. Because sometimes some of the guys that turn pro, you know, in Ghana here we fight 6 rounds, but outside we fight 4, and some of them have fought 3 rounds in amateur, 3 rounds. So sometimes when they have been tested with those who are a little bit experienced than them, it gives them more what would I say? Give them more motivation. If they lose self and you saw them in their next fight, you see that yes, the fight that this guy lost with the other guy the last time has let him learn something from the other guy. Yeah, so It's nothing. We sometimes do that. It's not.
Okay, so this one says what Patrick. Okay, Patrick, I want to know what do you think should change in Ghana boxing so that Ghana boxing will take its rightful place?
He said what would change Ghana
So he
boxing,
wants to
right?
know what you think should change. Uh, what do you think we should change in Ghana boxing so that Ghana boxing will take its rightful position? That's basically what he's trying to say.
Yeah, okay. First, I think we need promotion, good promotions. Also need the people who can say the truth when the truth is there. You see, there are some little things that as a boxer, I don't need to say it because if I say there are some of the things if I say it here, there will be a problem for me. Yeah. So, like I said, they should let the truth come out always, and also do good promotions and more promotions so that the boxers can fight and give them good pays. They pay them good and things. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Yes. So how true is it? I mean, I want to know from Patrick Allotey, how true is it that they have a boxers association and he's part of the executives? I don't know about that. Do you guys have a boxers association? And are you part of the
Yes, of course.
Oh, okay.
Yes, of course. We have boxers association. Yeah. I'm part of it. I'm one of the members who can go to the president and talk to him. And like I'm one of me and George Ashi, we normally move around when there's a meeting anywhere. We normally move to go and see what is going on, and then we also share our opinion. Yeah. So I've been doing that with George Ashi.
That's really great. That's nice. Patrick, I want you to tell your fans something before I let you go. I'm trying to put in Jojashi as well and probably have some few minutes with him. But what do you want to say to your fans? Your fans are actually eager to hear from you. What do you want to tell them?
Yeah, well, I'm very happy that they have been asking about me because they know what I've been doing, what I have in me. I can also tell them that particularity is not rust. I'm still particularity that they know. The last time I told them that I have something in me, so they should come to watch me and Amis in Naya fight. I told them that rust is not theirs. I did what they're supposed to see, and so I'm still like how they know. So they should keep on praying and supporting particularity. And when the time comes, I'll deliver what they want for the nation. Thank to them, and also thanks to Kabik Promotions and Management, Mr. Ivan Bruce Kujo, and also big thanks to my coach Ofori Asare. Big thanks to one of a kind, Mr. Dan Boston, yeah. And also Terima Fast Food Joint. I thank them all because they have been helping me. I can see everything around.
Yes.